Here comes the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career punch out. You can bet his club is hoping for a lot more of that going forward.
Well, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. Many of the best pitchers at this level have at least one put-away pitch that they can go to in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gaddis ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Mike Trout will step in now. Currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, but with a chance to add to his total early on. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, you always have to be aware of Mike Trout. He comes into the game sporting a slugging percentage over 600, so expect to see some very hard contact out of him in this one. You don't see guys with numbers like that every day.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. C.J. Cron will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike 1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And boy, this is exactly how you want your leadoff hitter to approach an at-bat. He's showing a lot of patience, and it's worked out so far.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Sammy Vaccaro will stand in, and with numbers like that, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And like most right-handed power guys, he's a good high ball hitter. So that's where you're going to want to keep that fastball going forward.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Giovanni Soto will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Andrelton Simmons will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Boy, you look for a guy to produce? He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marisnik is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out. Cliff Pennington will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing on. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
Nope, that's a
and
ball.
he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Yunel Escobar will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
And Rasmus will put this one away to retire. Cole Calhoun will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Low for ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you just got...
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Still 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So stepping in, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Sammy Vaccaro heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 8.
Giovanni Soto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Andrelton Simmons is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cliff Pennington. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Cole Calhoun digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. On the ground up the middle, Altuve has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Mike Trout ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. On his way to pitch number 75. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone.
1-1.
They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Albert Pujols is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
2-0. Albert Pujols grew up in the Dominican as an only child, and the story goes that he used to practice with a milk carton for a glove and use limes for baseballs.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty remarkable some of the things guys did growing up just so they could play the game. It's a whole different world than what the kids grew up with here in the United States.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Getting back to Albert in his childhood, the family left the Dominican when he was a teenager, settling first in New York, then in Missouri, where he blossomed as a player.
Yeah, after high school, he played 1 year at Maple Woods Community College, where he played shortstop, hit over 400, and collected 22 homers.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. C.J. Cron stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
And this late into his afternoon of work, the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance that he might slip up and leave one out over the middle of the plate.
No run. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Sammy Vaccaro will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Yeah!
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Foyt. He's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And that is through into right field for a single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Certainly in this streak, he's had a lot of those opportunities come late in ball games, but he extends it again with another clutch base hit.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
21.
A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors behind the plate.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Andrelton Simmons will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels strand a couple. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Cliff Pennington comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Yeah, he got a little revenge there. He struck out twice before that, and now he gets him back with a solid base hit.
Yunel Escobar will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. This is line to left. Able to make the play is Gaddis, and that's the first out.
And this could have really got this inning off to a great start, but it finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's forced to retreat back to first.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
And this is becoming a theme now. It's part of why he's been so successful out there so far. Let these guys chase that first pitch and get him in a hole right away.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Rasmus, and there are 2 out now. Mike Trout will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
First and second now after the walk, and they haven't gotten much going offensively against this guy at all. So this is about as good an opportunity as they've had.
Albert Pujols will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Right there for strike 1.
He's going to get a visit from his catcher here because even though he got away with that last pitch, it was right down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels strand a couple. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. C.J. Cron will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Sammy Vaccaro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rasmus is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Giovanni Soto will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge essentially from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of...